And welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. I'm Glenn Bixley, and last time when we were here, okay, it's still very dark, we started building the resource storage building. But I need to get the scythe. Somewhere in here is our wheat crop, and we need to get this wheat off. If I don't get this wheat off, I'm going to lose all my seed, which makes it a waste of time. So my plan for today, I'm not going to let my character sleep. I am going to craft as many things like knives, hoes, etc. as I can. If I see any easy kill animals, I'm going to take those out. And I'm basically just going to attempt to try and make a bit of money to buy the scythe, as well as I need to buy some manure for next season. So we already have some straw to make torches. Okay, well, some of these things can be sold. I'll leave all this on me. So yeah, I will go out, look for a few bits and pieces in the dark, and oops, that's the barrow. And once it finds up, well, the sun comes up, I will then go out and begin to try to trade with the village. Okay, so the game has now brought me in. It is now apparently the start of summer, I think, although it doesn't sound like it. Here is our wheat, which we need the scythe for, and of course our onions are ready for harvest. I'm not going to get into the onions just as yet. I really want to concern myself with making sure that I can get that hoe. So now that we're back home, I'll craft up some more items. Okay, so that was just a whole heap of grinding, basically. Now that I've come back into town, I'll sell what I've got. See if I can make, what is it, 600? I think for the scythe. And we need some money for manure. Hello, how are you? Excuse me, any ghost? How are you, buddy? Show me your wares. Okay, so I need to make as much money as we can. So let's sell all these knives. Sell these wooden spears. Sell those torches. I'm selling off all the stacks first. I'm going to sell all these mushrooms. $6, not much. Red pine mushrooms. It's $24 there. The sticks, you can have all of those. Straw. I should have made some torches. Never mind. St. John's wort. Broadleaf plantain. Okay, you can have all this. I shall make all new stuff, he says. Okay, just down to my cloves. And we're nice and light. But I have not eaten. I have 816. So we want to buy a scythe. That's priority number 1. Okay, and that leaves us with $167. And I'm not hungry and thirsty as yet. So, $167. What does manure cost? Ah, you're here. How are you, Sobermeyer? Okay. Friendly cow. Show me your wares. Fertilizer. Oh, 10 each. We can get 16. That's most of the field. I think I need about another 9. I think it was 24 or 25. I don't recall. Okay. So we still have some daylight. Food poisoning or the survival sense. I think survival sense is one that I've been wanting for a wee while, so we'll get that. Inventory. Okay, so yeah, it's summer. It's hot. Well, medium temperature. It hasn't gotten too hot yet. Our food's okay. Our water is okay. Technology. There was nothing in technology yet. No. Nothing. Okay. But yeah, you've got a sundial at the top of the screen where I've noticed you can tell your time from. Um, Currently you can see the sundial is showing we're early in the day. I think that's how that works. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I've also noticed I can craft multiple items at once. Something I wasn't doing before. I think that was hold down the... Oh, sorry, not hold down. I think it's press the R key. And then you can craft multiple. I need to check on that. Find us some stones and we'll check. Oh, that looks like a rock. Any rocks up here? Oh, mushrooms. So yes, I'm just going to collect up a little bit more money in order to buy hopefully about another 10 fertilizer. And then that will give me enough fertilizer to plant up with the seed that I have for next season. What I've grown so far is purely in order to try and get me seed crop for next season. So I don't have to keep buying seed. So whatever seed I get out of this wheat, I will then hopefully regrow next season. And then I won't have to keep buying more. That's the plan anyway. I'd also like to get a little bit of extra cash so I can buy some more flatbread if it's available. Because that flatbread was very filling for the character. But yes, you press R and you can then craft multiple. So E to max them out and then F to craft. Q to craft. Nothing there. Okay. Yes. Got a bag, haven't you? No, sorry. I thought you had a bag. Never mind, lady. Get back to work. How about you? No, you don't have a bag. Where am I seeing bags? I'm seeing bags all over the place. Not the easiest way to work it out. But we'll figure it out by just going into town and asking everybody. I'm starting to learn who the traders are now. Obermeyer here? Yes, he is. How much is a cow? Oh, no thanks. Maybe later. But you'd definitely give us some manure. Right. Sell everything off. Not the fertilizer, Glen. Not the scythe. $76. Okay. I'll buy some more. Another 7. Not sure how many we need. I want at least 3 bits of fertilizer. I'm sure I can get that out of him. Then I'd like some food. And I'm going to need a drink. I wonder what they cost. They lay eggs. Not as good as a chicken, I'm sure. You better be here, so my... Yep, I'm back. Show me your wares. 1 firewood. What does that sell for? 2 each. Okay. Take it. Sticks, take them. Hammers, take them. And wooden spears, take them. 113. Okay, 23. I'm sure I have a field of 25 actually. Fertilizer. I'm sure it's 25. I'm going to buy 7. That way I've got 30. I know I have enough. Buy. How much money do I have left? Sorry, I didn't check. 43. 43. What does bread cost? I'll quickly run down to the bar. Yep. How are you? Oh, and I'll buy some of your bread. What does that cost? You got some? Flatbread, that's the one. 2. It will at least feed me for now. Oh, what do they cost? Flatbread is a cost of 20 each. Wow, they're expensive. But we've got some. Head down to the river for a quick drink. Okay, have a flatbread. Excellent. Now, before we completely run out of daylight, I want to get some more of these reeds so I can make some torches before going home and possibly make a little bit of extra cash to make some more bread. You had enough bread there for me to buy, I think there was 10. So 8 more. They're 20 each, so I need $160. And then I will have some flatbread to keep me alive for the rest of the summer, in theory. And I have my scythe to go back and harvest my crop. I can go and harvest my onions. So then I have wheat, onions, and carrot seed, all for next season. What I will do is I will take the wheat that I have from this season, which I'm guessing I'll probably get maybe 4 times what I put in, which was I put in about 5. I'm hoping to get maybe 20 or 30 seeds. And then I'll take those seeds, I'll replant them into that field, and I'll plant another field with the onions and the carrots. Or at least that's the theory. Now it's starting to get a bit dark, so I want to head back and get all those plants harvested before it gets pitch black. Let's grab some branches and we'll make these torches up. And it should hopefully be enough to get us some flatbread. Okay, so you can see with the clock at the top, I was saying it's nearly at the top. So we're running out of daylight now. So that first stage, day 1 nearly over, day 2, day 3, and that's the end of that season. I believe that's the way it works. Bar open. We go behind the bar because we're important. Show me your wares. Okay, well you can buy the straw. We don't care anymore. Buy the sticks. Don't care. Buy all my simple torches. I might even sell you the axe at this time of the night. What does that give me? 83. Enough for a couple. Flatbread. Right, that'll keep me alive until I come back. Thank you. Bye everybody. Have a good evening. I'm out of here to go and harvest my wheat and my onions before I lose daylight. Now I'm not going to concern myself with the people right now. I think it's too early to go concerning myself with taking on board a person when at the moment I'm struggling to feed myself. So what my intentions are is to spend an entire year alone, and then I will bring in, well, then I'll build a second house. When I build my second house, I will then go to a better quality home. Hopefully by then I'll be able to. And if I build a better quality home, I'll build it slightly further up towards the end of the lake, I think. And build the city up towards the end of the lake so we can actually swing around the lake like a horseshoe. That's the plan. I originally said I was going to build here, but I don't know. I think once the village gets bigger, we're going to need a lot more space. So we need to get this wheat off. Inventory. Scythe. Put that into slot 3 will do. Okay. As long as we harvest all of our seed before dark, we don't lose any seed. That's my priority. That it? All done? Excellent. Have I got a torch left? No, I don't. Okay. Put that away. Where are we? There's the house. The field should be... What? Gee, it is dark. Okay, so here's the wheat. Where's the onions? Right. Harvest these now. And then we'll see how much seed we get. Try and make sure I get all of my wheat. Oh, I should better use that spidey sense thing. Try that. What is it? Alt. Oops, wrong buttons. That definitely helps you to find things. Oh, I can see all the mushrooms and the broadleaf plantains now. Okay. I've got all my wheat. I've got all my onion, carrots. So we ended up with 74 carrots, 14 carrot seed. Is that all? Wheat. 31 wheat, 5 straw. Okay. Oh, but hang on. The wheat now needs to be threshed. Where's the thresher? Okay, so here's the thresher. Go to E on that. R to thresh it all. 31 of it. Accept. Okay, so you can't see what he's doing, but basically what he's doing is banging the wheat to try and shake all the seed out of it. Called threshing. Yeah, quite often they just like swing a stick with a piece of rope on it to smack it, and it just shakes all the seed. You don't have to hit it violently or anything like that. All you got to do is just shake it. All the dry seed falls out, and then we end up with some seed. I should have checked to see what that update was. Wheat grain, 31. Ooh, 31. I was hoping for at least 20 or 30. So 31 grain for next season. We have 14 carrot seed. So we might need to buy some more carrot seed. And back at home, we have our onion seeds. Let's gather all our seeds for now. Should be seeds in here. Onion seed, yes, 43 of it. So what I might actually do is take all of my seed out of here. Is there anything else in here I need? We'll take the bags. And I'm going to put all these into the barn. Because I don't think I really need them in here. I notice it's getting a little... Well, it's a case of... I want to put all the barn objects in the barn. There's a storage in here somewhere. The food objects in the food storage. Okay, so we'll put our bag in here because that's for her farming. The scythe, the simple bags, they can all go in here. That's all farming stuff. So, the fertilizer, that can go in here. Oh, I should have grabbed the hoe. I don't know if I've got one actually, I didn't look. Okay, is that all the farming equipment? It looks like it. Oh, the straw can stay in here, I suppose. The seeds can stay in here. So 43 onion seed, that'll give us a really good crop. 14 carrot seed, I might buy more of that. And 31 wheat grain. So we're going to have really good crop next season in theory. Okay, and our carrots, unlike the onions, which I sold... Oh, a little bit disorientated in the dark. I'm going to put the carrots in the food storage and try not to sell them. That's the plan anyway. So we'll put that into there. How is my hunger? We're okay for now. So yeah, I will call that it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Glenn Bixley, and this was Medieval Dynasty. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.